Hello, everyone. With that intro, we are first, before we even get to the actual final, we're gonna be looking at a deep dive, kind of deep dive of, the previous submissions that either of them submitted. And if you want to check out all the results from this, the videos from those will be from me and Dirklink. We kind of share a little bit of round, 1, or the competition one, stuff. But yeah, if you want to check that out, go for it. Yeah, let's take a look. I know that I did in the last episode take a look at John's factory tour, so if you want to look at more in depth on that one, go ahead and check out that video from 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, I don't even remember. 3 weeks ago. So first off, he had the pirate theme, where travelers go off to visit, and, you know, have a nice day. And what I really like here is his plants are really well done. You can see how they sort of come in on a slope. And me and Robo have talked about this. They come on a nice slope here, so that it sort of draws your attention away from the plants and towards the actual build itself. And it's really genius, honestly. Like, the sparse plants that he did here are very wonderful. I love how it's just, like, nicely made it feel like a jungle, but also not, like, cluttered. It really does feel like a shoreline as a jungle. Love the little dude over here that's drunk. Died drinking. Got this amazing pirate skull type deal with the waterfall coming out. And the use of the plants through here is just beautiful. They are really, truly beautiful plant work throughout here. Coming over here, you got some little rowboats. I don't know if, I think those are just with the mod. I'm actually curious. Did he actually place those oars? He did, okay. Yeah, you have a crate hanging down, maybe perhaps loading into the boat. And you got a little crane with ropes everywhere. You got a nice dining area. I like how you made the dining area half a pirate ship. Nice use of the cannonballs up here and the barrels. Really great use of these wooden flooring from T10's mod. It's wonderful use. The ride that was used was the flat ride, the Ferris wheel, which is a pain, of course. But yeah, either way, I really like the details that you have around all these, like, nice crates and cannons. You know, all these nice barrels and the coins in the treasure chest. Got all these cool, like, rubies and coins and everything. It's very beautiful. And I love how you've done these tents on the top. Coming over here, you even put in some, more, non-ripe, bananas. Actually, I don't know, I think green are riper. No, green are not ripe, brown are the ripest, right? Put some bombs in here. I really like that detail, actually. Using, you know, putting these bombs in here and putting the bananas, multiple bananas that are green. And that's actually how they usually package it, is they'll package it with green, so when they get there, they'll be yellow. You got some nice walls. I love this netting with the fruit and random stuff on it. I love that detail. You got a nice chandelier and this salty winch. Yeah, really, the detail's really nice. I really like how you done this intro with the little wheels, sort of like that, you know, steering wheel for the pirate ships. It's really nice. We got some beer mugs that are left on the ground and some coins left on the barrel. And someone had definitely had a crate here and it spilled some coconuts. That detail is really amazing. Got the nice queue area through here. Over here it looks like they have a shipyard and they're building ships. Pirate ships. I don't know where this pirate ship will go, because it's just gonna slam into these rocks, but it looks really cool. Really like that. Up here you got a little bit of a bar, I guess. Some, you know, places where people can drink. And then you got this nice path going all the way up, using, like, these, you know, full textured walls, make a nice plank walking area. It's a good use of these windows and this roof. I really like the colors that you used. It's really beautiful. The mast that you made on top is really nice as well. I really like the rigging you have, connecting it. Again, using the netting to put some nice details. And you got ropes just connecting the whole build together. Here you got a jail. I really like that. You got a rope connecting a beer bottle. I love that. It's a really amazing detail. And the rigging everywhere is just really amazing, using all the ropes to create this crazy rigging. I really enjoy what you did here, Robo. And yeah, I love it. It is absolutely beautiful. You even have up here a keg of beer, getting sliced open and the beer's gushing out. Yeah, this is just a brilliant build. Yeah, really well done. Come on over here. We've got the one for magic. And I think this one was against Jod. This one was against Verkip. So Verkip and then Jod. So Jod did not do an amazing job as he ran out of time, but Robo, on the other hand, made this insane magic. And it even has this really cool animation. I don't know if this was shown fully in the actual build itself, or in the showcase video, but I do want to highlight this so that people are able to see what you could see. So it does this like cool magic effect where it's sort of like building up the ritual, and then boom, it's finished. I really like the books on either side of it showing like air, fire, water, and electricity. Like the different books on what you can do with power. I was imagining that might be Earth, but nope. It might have been cooler to do like maybe flowers growing out of it or grass. That could have been cool. But I do like the electricity stuff. But yeah, all that is really cool. You got a nice little crate of glowing flowers. Maybe they're perhaps magical. You got some nice magic books here. You go in here, you got this nice curtain with some nice magic items on the cabinetry. You got, nice little bricks details with my beveled cubes and all that. It's a really nice detail. I love the roofing, how it's not like completely straight. It's kind of like all wonky and crazy over the place. I don't know if that's intentional, but I'm gonna assume it is. And it looks really cool. Like this little garden area, little mini like greenhouse there. The plant work again, astonishing. Really like the use of the plants throughout here. It's just really, really nice. You got this little shack down here. Someone could come out and walk around and figure out what's going on. I love the little rock path that you got here as well, and the cauldron. The rock path is very nice. It's really good use of those rocks on the dirt path. I really like that. Also using this book as a way to get that magic sort of flowing across the track. It's really nice. It makes it feel like the track is being powered by, all this beautiful magic. But yeah, it's a great use of those glowing shapes, for sure. I'm gonna actually start it up, because I didn't realize it wasn't open. Up here you got this nice little staircase walking around this rock path. Again, walking up the stairs, another rock path. Across here, nice plant work over here. And then you get back up here. I love the way that you did the stuff around here. I love this little helix with the effects and the little ritual stuff in the middle. The curved water area is just, mwah, chef kiss. It's so good. The crack and the rainbow, or the crack and like the purple magic flowing out is amazing. Then over here, it looks like the track has been, wrecked, it's been destroyed, and so you're using magic to restore, the track so that the coaster can continue working along there. Which I absolutely love. That detail is amazing, using those sci-fi tech pieces. Over here, you got a little moon, for the magic. The station building is very beautiful. Love the way it's super, like, natural and, like, overgrown. It's just beautiful. Then in here, you even got, some plants and stuff in here, and it's just amazing. I really like what you did here. Coming over here, you got something more like the sun, I guess you could say, instead of the moon. Got a little, like, potion area for people creating potions. And yeah, you got this nice little break run at the end. With, again, the purple magic flowing out of there. Also using the cracks and, like, the rock to, like, give that magic flowing out feel. And also, you know, the crazy blue, purple bushes. Those look amazing as well. So yeah, this is a very great build. Coming back over here, we're gonna take a look at night. And yeah, it is very beautiful. I love the glowing colors throughout here. The glowing yellow is very nice around here. And the nice green colors through here. You got some nice purples and cyan through here. It's very nice. Feels very piratey. Feels sort of mystic. And I love that. I love that you have this cyan color up here, too. Yeah, that's an amazing build. So, well done on that. I also love the school of fish here. So well done on that build, and this build. The purple stuff really glow more. The other cool thing is that the, something that Robo showed me, actually, was, these shops actually give out light, because he put spotlights behind all these windows, so that it looks like, you know, these are actually producing light behind it. I think this is a trick from Jod, though I'm not 100%, but I really like what you did here. For the potions, he used a wine glass, and just filled it up. He's got square lids in the back, and, yeah, just using the books. He's using a ton of sci-fi tech pieces, and everything else is pretty self-explainable. The glowing flowers, those are done by changing one of these to 99999, or all of them. And you get different colors. Anything above 256 starts glowing. So, yeah. So fantastic build on that part. I will briefly go over this. This is Jod's Cream. I did forget to show this at night, so I will do that now. And the stuff that you did here is amazing. I love the flavor of the month. Got Dan's extra salty caramel. And the glowing colors and the white lights of the city is very nice. With the yellow over here. And using, you know, all this crazy, like, detail and the purples, and it's just very nice. It could have maybe used some lighting down here, but I know that you built this in 2 days. So yeah, this is a brilliant build, Robo. If you want to see it more in depth, check out the previous video, as I said. So now, let's go ahead and take a look at Walter's past 3 submissions. Alright, now we're over to Walter's builds. And Walter first went against Luke Sillies. And their one was Australasian. And of course the fly ride was Ferris wheel. And this build was amazing. I really like what you did here. It was a Hobbit build. You know, going for New Zealand. And yeah, I really like what you did here. The little Hobbit holes you got around here. I really like what you did here with all the flowers and all these little details. You got a little cart. With stuff maybe they might bring on Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. The way you themed this Ferris wheel with this barrel type stuff and the ropes really makes it feel within theme. Using it as a water wheel, I love that. Like how when the water sort of peel out of here. Over here you got a nice tavern coming in here. You got little posters. Again, you got a little like stuff everywhere for the Hobbit, little tavern. And we got a little back area back there using those shapes, with all these beer bottles and all those cups and everything. It's truly amazing. I really like what you did here with all these bushes and everything. The bushes just covering the top really makes it feel natural and together. Makes it feel like it's part of it. Over here you got a little, you know, staff area. You got some nice bins back here and some nice effects controllers in the back. But yeah, covering those bushes across everywhere is just a very nice touch. Makes it feel very grasslandy. Crossing this bridge, we come over here. Yeah, coming over here, we get the little Hobbit area, the 2 Hobbit holes. with the river going underneath. I love this little rowboat connected to this sort of floating dock. But yeah, like coming over here, these flowers are just mwah, so good. The colors are just amazing. Really like what you did here. Coming over this entire top area, it looks really nice. Really, seriously feels like a hobbit hole. And when we go in the back here, we actually get to see the hobbit hole. We get to see Gandalf's little hat. This is perhaps where people would walk through on a queue to get to the Ferris wheel. With kegs and all that, all the books, the keys. I would 100% go to this place. I would wish there was a theme park that had Lord of the Rings. That'd be amazing, or The Hobbit. Because I think that world is so magical. I really like what you did here, though. I love the treasure chests and all of this crazy stuff that you did here. With books and all the little details, especially like the woodcutters area, using those logs from Box of Rooms. And yeah, it's just amazing. It's a very nice build. I love what you did. It's nothing too crazy, but I like how you accomplished it at the same time. This almost looks like it could be like the fast pass lane. But yeah, this is an amazing build. Without any of that, you can see how the path sort of goes through there, into the entrance. And same for the staffway. But yeah, it is a very nice build. I really like what you did here. So yeah, let's move on to round 2 of Walter's builds. And now we'll talk about round 2. Round 2 was against Astrotron, and both of them got Toyland. And Walter went a different direction, and he went for Toy Story, more like Pixar Land. I really like how he did the shapes throughout here, with this build, and using these banners. This build is really nice. It's very clean, it's very beautiful. I love the plant work. And I love the little building blocks you got up here. Of course, the coaster was the inverting, spinning coaster, I think is what it's called. And yeah, you did some nice planters with the army men just sort of hanging out. I really like how you got a soldier just like chilling, and some of them just even falling off. Really feels like someone is actually playing with them. I really like that detail. Over here you got another planter, with another rock in it. And you got Woody's roundup. You got little, you know, clip-cloppins. Those things, the clip-cloppins. You know, the sound that a horse makes, clip-clop. What are those called? Horseshoe, there we go, I figured it out. So yeah, then you can go find out, what Woody's doing over there. I love this little, fence you made, with the ropes. I love how it's, like, colored. Almost feels like, again, it feels like a toy, which is exactly what you want. Over here you got a 25? I don't know what 25 means. But it is very cool. Oh, it's a 25-minute wait, I think it is what it is. Yeah, Buzz Lightyear, that you, I think, made it of all shapes. Like, this is impressive. Yeah, you sphere, you know, strips and quarters and smooth long egg. Smooth long egg. You got some smooth tortoises and hemispheres and all of this detail. It's just very nice. Doing all this, it's just very, very good. But yeah. Then you got the Jenga pieces over here. Really like how you put in the detail, because the Jenga pieces do have text on them. But yeah. Really like all of that. Like the mine track that you got. With the little mine train. And a little cart, I guess. It's like a toy train. Love that little detail. Coming around here, continuing that fence. I love how you did the supports, connecting them into the Legos, you know, all over the place. I really like that detail, especially around the queue. And the way that you did the Legos is really genius, honestly. But yeah, into Infinity and Beyond, I really like that sort of like, you know, rise track, instead of having a lift hill, which is kind of unique. I really like that. Coming over here, you got Carcassonne pieces. Got some more army pieces, and you got the piggy bank with some coins coming out, some gold and silver coins. You got robots that maybe are invading this toy area. The army men are defending it. Really like the alien. What's his name? I don't remember what his name is. But he's very cute. I love the way that you used all of the details here, using the smooth sears and lots of smooth long eggs. Get the right shape that you needed. It's just very good. I love it. You got an octopus, little stuffed octopus, and a teddy bear. You got some spheres. Maybe they were rolling, maybe playing marbles with some die. You got some nice books. So the book open, you got Zerg out. And I love the details on this, are insane. I love the barrels and the glowing, smooth, beveled shapes and all of that. It's very good. It's a very good build. You got some more toy blocks over here with these letters on them. Again, you really did your research, or you just have all these toys. Yeah, and it's just amazing. I don't know, I love it. The lampposts that you made are perfect for, or the lampposts you chose are perfect. You got a Pingu, here. And again, the station is just amazing. I love the, all these toy blocks. It's just amazing. Yeah. It is amazing. And this Rubik's Cube, too, that you made. It just really feels like a Rubik's Cube. It's great. I don't think I could solve it. I think it's too hard for me, but yeah, this is an amazing build for a round 2. So yeah, let's head over to your round 3 map. So, round 3 of Walter's build, I won't go over too much, as I did do it in the last video, of course, as I said before. But I do think I missed out on actually looking at night mode. I think for both, I think I forgot. And for that, I apologize. But yeah, I really like what this build was. It was a very nice Jungle Cruise build. Yeah, I love the little details on the tent and the station, of course. Love the green lighting throughout. Using the fireflies through here. You got some nice glowing lights or good lights for the snake. And the snake statue is amazing too, with the lights. I love how it follows the boat, for sure. Again, got nice green glowing lights and yellow glowing lights. This is an amazing round 3 build, especially with pink lights. Amazing round 3 build. I won't, talk too much about it because I've already talked about it. But yeah, it's just a great build overall, honestly. So yeah, great build. And I guess we will go ahead and move on to the finals, the very final builds. Let's do that. Alright, so let's take a look at Walter's final build for round 4. For round 4, we had the steeplechase coaster, and he went with a dueling steeplechase. It seems like that's a usual classic steeplechase coaster. And I really like what he did with it. It looks amazing. We'll go ahead and give it a ride, actually. Go across here, across these little, like, wooden poles in the ground, which I really like. I love the little curve, the little helix, I guess you could say. Little bunny hops. Turn around, and then down to here. And that is actually, Jay, yeah. I think he's the only one that can get that rainbow shirt. But yeah, it's a very nice build. I really like how you use the path covers as well to give those different colors for the trains. It's very nice. I like it. I also like the station cover. Feels very beachy. One thing I would have suggested is maybe put some more plants inside of here. It feels a bit sparse. I don't know, it was like, 100%. It just feels a bit messy in my mind. And I feel like there isn't enough in here. Like, I feel like there'd be, people wouldn't be taking care of it, so there'd be more weed, grasses and bushes in there. But either way, I like it. You got some nice posters, some that are covered up. You got the Golden Horse Jazz Club. You got the Windy City Kiss. You got Take a Break. You got cocktails. You got food trucks. Summer cocktails. I love how the sand looks like it's been being piled up. You got the Seal Beach. You got the Ghostbusters? What? That's Ghostbusters? Why is Ghostbusters here? Got all these stuff is amazing. The much celebrated previously... Oh, privately practicing spiritualist detectives take the great pleasure in offering their expertise and service to the world. What? Feel invigorated. That is amazing. I don't know where you found that, but that is amazing. And you got a little welcome to Adventure Hawaii. I love the little posters. The posters really sell this. Got a nice little Golden Horse Festival. Love that little sign. Coming over here, you got a little, double Q, which is quite clever. I might steal that. That's actually a pretty genius idea. And then coming over here, you got another surfer dude, with this flat ride that goes over the water. Really like that. I love how it's just sunk into the water a bit. And the jumper is really perfect for this. It makes it feel like it's, you know, jumping over those waves. I also love the whistles from, you know, the or the dude. That's cool too. We made a nice lighthouse out of all these nice pieces. I think those are my shapes, actually. Yeah, the smooth beveled, all these pieces to get that nice lighthouse look. At the top here, you use some flat rings and transparent pipes, and it looks really nice. I really like how you did that lighthouse. Coming over here, you got some food trucks. Got a firehouse, fire smoke burgers. You got a pizza place and a donut place. You got a little hot dog place. I really like the poster that you made for the fast food place. It looks really nice. Yeah, it's really nice. Come in this direction. We got the show with the fireworks. Got some nice lighting on the finale, I guess. It's just like a DJ. You got some nice security guards in the front here, and I like that sort of DJ style deal. Also having this sort of firework, very temporary setup is a very nice detail. Again, great backstage. Coming over here, you got more beach type stuff. You got little floaties and places where people can lay down. A little obviously there. Got places where lights kind of go. And there's the full show. I'll go ahead and go to night mode so you can fully see it. You can see all the lights sort of doing this crazy like dance party type deal. You got some nice toilets, sort of that temporary toilet deal. And yeah, it looks really nice. But yeah, and then continuing those posters across here. I love the outer space one. To space and beyond, follow your curiosity. I love that. Seriously curious where you got those though. I'd love to know. Coming over here, you got some nice lighting in all of these. The front area looks really nice, and the lighting, it just feels, again, very beachy. The glow, the white, or the blue glow from the water is really cute. But yeah, other than that, I don't know how much else to say. I feel like it might be a little bit empty. I feel like there could have been, a few other things you could have done, but it is still a very nice build. I really like what you did here. And yeah. That's all I have to say about that. So we'll go over to Robo Flamingo. Alright, and now we're over at Robo Flamingos, and he did a different take on it. I think it is still, very nice. But you did, sort of sand serpent, sea serpent. Really like how you use the tusks and the, all these crazy pieces. I'm actually curious. I'm not sure what you use for the teeth. Just some roof spires. That's clever. Coming around here, you got some nice use of the wings, the bat wings, to create this crazy sea serpent with the, you know, the roof spires, and placing these 1,000 coins to get those, scales is very impressive. Especially, you know, making them shrink down to almost nothing. And using the bat wings again as fins. I really like that. I also like how you used the water waves to get, like, water is dripping off it onto the water, sort of creating that. That's a nice detail. Coming over here, you got the beach patrol, where the entire, you know, dock has been completely annihilated by this thing. And it's been, you know, completely torn apart. Beach Patrol is probably on it to destroy this serpent. And yeah, it's just very nice. I really like how you've done this really cutesy Beach Patrol thing. Again, fabulous rock work and plant work you have over here, with the canary palms and all that good rock work that you've done. You get some nice beach rentals. I don't know what you'd be renting out, as there's not really anything in there, but I do like the signs and the way that they're done. Yeah. Coming over here, we got the toys. Maybe like a carnival ride, or carnival thing. Again, great details of these shelves use. You got a little, hot dog popcorn stand. Then coming in this direction, you got the Nessie Cafe, which is a good reference to the Loch Ness Monster. This back area is very nice. Happy hour 4 to 7 at Nessie Cafe. And this nice dining area out here is really cute. I really like what you did here. It is fabulous. Coming in this direction, we got the party entrance. Woot woot. And we get on here into the jumper. It's kind of cool that you both decided to use the jumper. I think that's really cool. And yeah, you're both like surfing and jumping the party and everything, and got the Leviathan Fest, and you got some electric guitars and speakers and, you know, good wire, or rope use, or wire use, I mean, and again, the rock work is fabulous, but I do like how the Leviathan Fest is part of the jumper ride, with the balloons and everything. It's just a really great build, making a little grill here. That's a good detail, using the, I think that's a pot lid. And yeah, it's just amazing. I love how it's like, you know, sort of a beach access. It feels like multiple parts in one. It's a very nice build. Go ahead and take a look at it at night. Again, nothing too crazy, just of Robo's classic purple color. And then using the Leviathan Fest neon, or the Marquis, lights. The beach lights are nice, and the green-purple glow, is good. It's very good. Before we get off around here, we're gonna take a look at this. There we go. So you get off here, go around a little turnaround. Looks like you messed up a pole on this, coaster. Totally get it. Sometimes it happens. Get a nice launch. Over the path, down under the path, do a little helix under there, come out. I really like the cars that you chose. It's really nice. It's almost like alpine toboggan trains. It's very cute. I'm coming around here. And whoop. And then around the last helix. And then around. And then under the sea serpent. It's a very nice build. I really like what you did here. The other thing I want to point out is this amazing fence that he made out of 1,000 little pieces. I do want to note this, because it did take him a long time. This one, he used the fancy tack, but this one, made it a bunch of doorways to create that nice fence, and used a bunch of ropes, which probably took him forever. But I love that detail. You also have some nice sand little piles going all the way down, and some nice footsteps with the burial mounds. Those are amazing details, and having 1,000 flip-flops everywhere is great too. Little crab, and the classic flamingo that you always have to have in every build. But yeah, fantastic build, Robo. Absolutely love it. Yeah, it's just fantastic. And yeah, I love it. It's just a great build. And with that, I think that is it. So, it is time to reveal the results. And the results of these two... Drumroll. We'll use that instead of the other drumroll sound. The winner is... Walter! Amazing job, Walter. A really great job. Especially since this is the first competition. We were still learning and everything, so really great job as the first winner for the competition. Yeah, it's very amazing. Congratulations, Walter. Here are the results of the voting thing. Here's, like, you know, the numbers of who got what, how many votes. And yeah, there was some really great comments that I wanted to talk about as well. So there was a bunch of people that really liked all of your stuff. And again, everyone loved every build. It was great. I think it was a really tight build. But yeah, here's some of the comments. You can pause and read them if you would like. But yeah, I am very excited for the next competition. And if you would like to join this competition, the second competition starting just a few days ago is closed for entering, but you can enter the third competition after the second one finishes. So there will be an entry form soon on the Parkitect Discord, so if you want to join, look out for that in the Battle of the Builders announcements. And with that, check out in the Battle Builders announcements all the players that are participating. I'm very excited to see what all of them do, and I can't wait to see how this entire thing goes. So thank you guys for participating. Really appreciate it, everyone that's participated, every single person that entered last month. It really is amazing. I really didn't think that we would have been this successful, but I'm really glad how successful we've been. I know Dan really appreciates everyone that's, you know, been participating with us and building, and really great job you two, Walter and Robo Flamingo. Robo Flamingo, you're amazing for pushing through. I totally get, you know, that struggle. But yeah, again, amazing job, everyone. And I can't wait for the first round of Competition 2 results and what people build. So, with that, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. And have a good rest of your day. Peace.